Alrighty, well, hello everyone, and we are back once again in the Temtem. In the previous episode, we rescued the dojo person that was locked away in a cage in the Windward Fort, or whatever was the name of the place. And we also defeated our first sort of a boss in the game, which was the lady that was holding the dojo captain hostage. Lady Laddie or something along those lines. I don't remember the exact name. That's the one thing I so far confuse about this particular game. The name of the people and the name of the locations. I feel like they used some pretty hard to remember names. But I'm sure eventually we will remember the important ones. But yeah, we got this yellow bug that's following me in the fort. Very lovely cutie. Look at him zooming. Holy moly. That is quite the zoomer. And also, hello there, Vonix. It's nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, I think the cliffhanger of the previous episode was that we were about to hit the dojo up. And so, without further ado, let's jump into the dojo and see what that's about. Arzolath Dojo, Dojo Master Sophia. To all dojo rookies, guys, mind the gap. Sophia. No puzzle stream? What do you mean by that? If you mean the one that's top secret, that's happening on the 11th December, which is not today. No, I didn't mean to jump down. That's not good. Well, Master of Ceremonies. I see. I thought I set the date, but maybe I forgot to send it to you. That's also possible. But yeah, the special Christmas stream with the puzzle thingy is happening on the 11th of December. A newcomer, can I have your name, please? Kbit Biscuit. Excellent, thank you, Kbit Biscuit. This place is crazy. I know, right? It always looks a bit special to novices. Here we honor the forces of wind and water, the elemental soul of Dennis that inspires their Temtem. See those shining platforms? Step on them when they glow and wind will project you through the air. Stand on the water and you will jump higher than you think. Looks pretty cool. It is. So charge ahead without fear, Gabriel Biscuit. If you manage to defeat all the dojo candidates and find your way to the dojo master, you can challenge her. If you dare, good luck. Sounds like a plan. Also, Vonix, since you are here, I have made a decision. No way the Gabit of Biscuits. Hello, Gabit Biscuit. Hello, Kuhaku of the Hitsuji. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can rename this guy. Doesn't seem like I can rename him. I was gonna name him after Vonix, but doesn't seem like we can do that here. Maybe we can do that somewhere else. I'm getting heated all over the place. I'm gonna check once we get to the Temporium if I can name him after you. But I think Hauchik would be quite nice. He's my main, so he's gonna be with me on the journey till the end, probably. Oh, fresh blood. You have some blood on your hair over there. Wait, do you know who this is? The Gabit Biscuit who rescued our Dojo Master. Show some respect. Gabit Biscuit, please excuse her manners. It's an honor to fight you. Holy moly, they recognized me. I am popular in the game. Let's freaking go. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Kuhaku. I hope you are doing well. Saipat and Lowly. Let's do this. Maybe the Fierce Claw. Let's see how this will do. You are well, how are you guys? I am doing well as well. Well. Okay, Saipat is down for the count, and just to be safe, I'm gonna do this. Let's see how that goes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Scale might die next turn if we are not careful. Okay, bring in the fish. Bring in the fish. I'm gonna focus fire on the Lowly though. No. They killed Scale. That is a goofy Temtem. Which one? The fish? I'm gonna whip out Ganky. Let's go. The fish do be looking goofy, indeed. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Chain Lightning. Nice. Okay, now we can focus this on this and we should win. Easy fight. We did lose one of our Temtems though. Let's charge. That might be better than the cheer up because I never really used the cheer up, so let's do that. Damn, this Gabit Biscuit is good after all. Thank you for the sparing, a pleasure to fight you. Thank you for the money. In these trying times. See if you can best the Dojo Master in Temtem Challenge. This is a pretty interesting setup. I also just now realized I've been forgetting to look around for stickers. Maybe we missed some. Who knows? Finally, I've been waiting for a challenge for ages. You must be the one that got the master out of some hole or another. You must be handy with a Temtem then. Maybe. This guy looks like he's asleep. Which means we should be able to sneakily take out Staypat over here without much of an issue. Venomous Claws, let's go. I should have healed the Scarawat, but that's alright. Somehow we lived. Platyped got another level. That was an impressive fight. That explains why the master has so much faith in you. I feel like they are forgetting I literally rescued her, so it shouldn't be surprising I'm strong. Who knows? Why is this shaped like this? And where did that other route go over there? There is an item over there. Okay. Good to know. You must be that Gabit biscuit everyone is talking about. I actually love this guy's outfit. The green and red clashes pretty well together. Not too sure about the haircut though, he looks like a paintbrush. While we respect your deeds, you must understand we haven't made the trip from Omninesia just to be defeated now. Okay, that's a one we haven't seen before. Looks pretty cool. I wonder if the Nesla is the evolution of the Whiplam. They do look like they would be maybe related potentially. I have no idea what their typing is. Nesla is immune to electricity. Okay. That's good to know. Charge you. Toxic, thank you. Nice. You love to see it. Also, I just realized I started streaming today a bit earlier than usual. We might have overestimated our technique or underestimated someone else's. At least they admit their mistake. Okay, let's heal you. Heal you twice. We can buy more heals later, it's fine. I do like this guy's drip. Or this girl's drip. Very nice. Okay, I don't see any stickers here. This is like a giant maze. We have defeated all the advanced students of the dojo. It's been some time since we had a tamer like you here. Very well. Dojo Master Sophia will fight you now. I wish you luck. Take care of your Temtem and help yourself to some potions. You are on the house. You are going to need them. Palm Plus and Revive. And what the heck is this guy? Another rookie want me to show you some moves, friend. I live for this. Many tamers here are all like, I wanna beat them all, be the best and all that. But where is the fun in that? You know what, I really enjoy helping the green ones like you, no offense. What's with the fancy armor? It's an old memento. I used to be in the Quetzalcoatl Guard, you see, back home in Dakma. So many memories, you see, I remember that time. The Miners Guild dug too greedily and too deep, and you know what they awoke in the darkness of the mines of Mictlan? Shadows and flames and stuff? Not really, more like a big Lapinite herd that was just there chilling, so they scattered everywhere and the miners couldn't get back to work until every single one had been caught, for fear of hurting them with a pickaxe or something, so it was chaos. Little critters running around everywhere as guards throwing cards around till we were hitting each other, and then one of the Lapinites knocked down our only lamb. So we had to do it in the dark. Buddy, it was hell, and the worst bit was we called Yareni to give us a hand, and she comes super serious as she always is. If you know her, she looks at the total mess, and I'm like, she's going to tear us to pieces. And she just started laughing, like legit rolling on the floor, couldn't stop, so we had to do the job on our own, but with the dojo master laughing at us the whole time. Buddy, I see you smiling, don't you laugh too? Do you not see this poker face? Holy moly. I'm here to fight. Fair enough, Temtem up then. That's a cool bird. It's a pretty cool bird. He's got 4 Temtems somehow. Right, Platypet is down. Queen is up next. Ooh, that's a cool one as well. This guy has all the cool ones apparently. The Platypet is down for the count, that's fine. That barely did damage. Not good, not good. Let's see what Genki can do, if anything. If they use a poison move on strong liver, it heals me. That's really good to know. That could come in handy at some point. For sure. Genki is down for the count as well. Ain't no way. This guy is stronger than he looks. Ooh, we got evolutions. Karavat is evolving. Karavolt. That's a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite happy with that. Tauli. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do gonna do this. I need to get rid of that bird. Nice. I wonder if the Scaravolt can evolve further. Probably not if I had to guess. All he could say was hum. Nice to see you again. I'd love to train you if you want. Dojo Master Sophia is expecting you. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use the fire. That's better. Tell me, why do you like training so much? That's the point of the dojo, isn't it? You are not meant to know everything, but to learn and improve. And how do you do that if everyone is obsessed with winning every single time? You have to experiment, try new techniques, switch your Temtem around, see what sticks, trial and error. There is nothing wrong with losing a battle or 20. Some tamers forget this, both the ambitious youngsters and the grizzled dojo masters. Not Sophia, thankfully. She's great and still so humble. You do be great. I love the relaxed vibe she brings to the dojo, none of the stuffiness of the arboreary dojo, or the ancient ways of my hometown dojo in Takma. It's nice to train like this, super chill and laid back. And I think this is gonna be... yeah, this is the same dialogue. Last time we picked Shadows and Flames. A napping tamer. Not really. Let me see... Sleeping Azurok. I don't suppose there is any unique dialogue. That's alright. I really hope I didn't miss any stickers on the floor, but I didn't see any shine anywhere. You've made it far, Gaming Biscuit, but this is where you blink and wake up at the Temporium. They seem confident. Let's see if what they say is true. Nice. I cannot believe that guy somehow lived. That's actually insane. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. That's fine. Okay, we got Ukama over there. You should heal, to be honest. And you can finish this guy. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Let's whip out how big. You will be our Bivonix already. Sounds like a plan. Not the freaking ice cubes. I really hoped that would do more damage. But that's alright. Okay, let's do Beta Burst on you. Also, hello there, Jack the Demon. Hello, hello. I do be having a lovely day indeed, and I hope you have a lovely day as well. Another level up. Gunge. Okay. Let's do this. I shall be staying until you are done streaming, be killing as I watch you. Alrighty. What are you killing, by the way? I would like to know. And also, let me give you a shout out before I forget. There we go. Why do I need to summon someone? I guess we didn't win yet. Makes sense. This would kill me. Let's not use that then. Let's use this and this. Dead by Daylight and Honkai Style Rail, and you are such a dear. Thank you for the shout out. Dead by Daylight is quite the killing spree indeed. This is it seems so, this is the one. Our humble congratulations, Gabe Biscuit, you are a worthy tamer. Please proceed, the Dojo Master is expecting you. Nice. And 690 currency is pretty nice too. What the heck just happened? That guy went and gone vanished. Anyways, I wanted to go back down here because I wanted to double check that I didn't miss any stickers. This would be a pretty good spot to hide some, to be honest. Doesn't seem like it too. I know we lost a loot over here. No! The betrayal, I got eaten. Okay, that's alright. This is also a spot we haven't checked yet, so let's do this. How many Temtem you can get in this game? I have no idea, and I don't know if ghost types exist. This is my first playthrough, and I have no knowledge about anything. We are learning as we go. We are here to brawl, not bubble, says Romano. Accurate. From the ones I have like in total maybe 12 captured so far. And from the ones that I do have in my squad, I think Houchick is sort of like a maybe ghost type related, but not really. It's called mental in this game. He's absolutely mental. It's freaking minging, you know. He must be from Britain. Then I have 2 electric types and a bird and a duck. Pretty good quality team, if I say so myself. Let's do this. That barely did any damage. Cool. Well, at least that did nicely. My duck gone quacked the last quack. Not good, not good. Not good at all. Drill impact. Hopefully this will kill you. It will, nice. That guy is strong. That guy is too dang strong. I'm gonna focus fire on the bird. I'm gonna try hypnosis on you. It actually worked, nice. Baharak perished though. Ouchik, I am down to my last two. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's do this. And this. He woke up and is alerted. That's alright. The Squid Game. Not the Squid Game. I shouldn't be using this, but I'm gonna use it. It is emergency. And with you, I'm just gonna heal. Nice. We got rid of the dangerous one. Wait a turn, and you can do a kick, I suppose. I have an umbrella. Works nicely. We freaking did it somehow. Despite all odds, we somehow won. And we bombed, not boomed. Accurate. 5 booms for the guy. Let's go. Also, hello there, Wolfish Breed. It is very nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. Always so nice to see you. I hope they let me go into the Temporium because I wanna heal. We are absolutely abysmal at the moment. in terms of health. I guess it's the price of progress, I suppose. Do I have anything? No. I did wanna check, do you evolve further? Apparently not. I don't think I can rename these guys over here. That's alright though. Never mind, I'm just looking. It's all fine by me. Let's buy. We have plenty of money. Let's buy 15 of those. And that's about it. I don't think I want anything else. Before I forget, let me also shout out the Wolfish Breed, because that is also a fellow streamer. There we go. Okay. One more time, let's go and try to grab this item over here. This time we got it, and it's just Tonic Plus. That one hits me into something we haven't fought yet. Nice. Nisanur, here comes another one. Shall we make sure he takes a little plunge? He's dressed like the freaking Sailor Moon, or who's the character that dresses like this? I think that's the sailor outfit. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's wild. 25 streak, that's pretty wild. Thank you so much for such massive streak. Holy moly. My scale is looking a bit rough, but hopefully it's fine. I'm gonna heal him real quick. Poison honestly isn't that big of a deal. Let's do this and let's do this. Nice. Well, not that bad after all. What a letdown. Why would that be a letdown? I would think that's a positive. But maybe not. I think both of those lead over here, so we haven't missed anything. If anything, I think we actually managed to do everything that there was to be done in this dojo. Only the main character remains. Up here, and 3 other people are fighting her apparently. Everyone is... If there is this many people fighting her, maybe she's more difficult than it looks. Should we risk it? I think we should. Hey, Bed Biscuit, it's great to see you again. I cannot thank you enough for getting me out of that cage. You are welcome, and as if dealing with those tags wasn't enough proof of your talents, you've also made it through the dojo. You've earned the right to fight me. It will be a pleasure to fight you. I haven't had such a worthy opponent in a long time. Are you ready? Can you steal her hair? I think it's probably attached to her body. But you know what? I was born ready. Just like the baby in the This Is Sparta movie. Was born with pecs and beard and everything. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. And also this. That's honestly fine. We can recover from that. Let's do that, and let's do this. Okay, scale is not doing too well. With scale we need to do something. 15 HP, 12 stamina. 42 HP, 24 stamina. You know what? No. We need to do it. Staravolt perished. Not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Let's do Beta Burst on you. Held Anger on you too. That's the lowly gun. That Otse era or whatever that is pronounced is so powerful, it's insane. Let's try our bird. That's an electric type, I'm pretty sure. I need to give you stamina. And you can just do this. Okay, you are also tanky. That's not very nice. Kick her ass, biscuit. I don't know, we might actually lose here. This is quite the fight. This is quite the fight. Let's just speed kick you and let's do a heal on you because you need it. My man's got this. Hopefully. He still has 3 more to go. Holy moly. Okay, well, Paharak leveled up, that's nice. PG peak, okay. Outpeak needs to heal. So I'm gonna do that. And honestly, Paharak needs to heal too, so I'm gonna do this. And hopefully they don't do any insane moves. That's fine. Okay. Let's kick you. I should buy thingy that restores stamina because we are suffering from the lack of stamina at the moment. For sure. Gonna do that. And that is probably an overkill, but that's fine. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, that worked out. Let's do this and this. Not bad. Another bird, okay. That's rough, but okay. I could sacrifice Hauchi in hopes to kill the pig. But I don't know. I have one more tonic, I'm gonna give it to the bird. And with the bird, I'm gonna give this to Hauchi. I think we got this in the bag, but we used pretty much everything we had at our disposal. Very rough battle indeed. The Pidgey is almost done. How Chick didn't leave. Okay, let's summon the Ganky then. That was weird, it was like loading for a second there. Chain Lightning on you and I guess Hypnosis on the bird. Okay. 2Y is almost gone. I killed my own teammate by accident. It happens to the best of us. But we did it, guys. We won. That was a great battle. I hadn't had so much fun since I was an apprentice myself. This was definitely the hardest fight we had to fight so far. But you are an apprentice no more, Gaming Biscuit. From this moment on, your name will be recorded in the books of the Arzolath Dojo as one of us, a full tamer. Congratulations, you have earned this. A surfboard. A fine board made by a master denizen, craftsman, formerly Dojo Master Sophia's, now your own. Yes, it's my surfboard, I want you to have it, I have nothing better to give as a thank you and I won't be surfing for a while. So please accept it, I'm sure you would enjoy a bit of surfing in the Silaro River after all this hard work. It's the best way to catch water Temtem too. How can I get even better? If you are truly committed to becoming an even better tamer, you need to find bigger challenges. Yes, I think you are ready. It is time you took a step outside. Go to Omninesia and find a man called Raviri. He's the Dojo Master of Mokupuni. And an old friend of mine, he will teach you. Man, these names I will never learn and remember because they are just so hard to remember, you know. Like Omninesia, Raviri, Mokupuni, that's so wild. How do I get there? By airship? Go to the terminal, find the narwhal, its captain is an old veteran, she's your best bet. Good luck and good catch, I'm proud of you. And I know Professor Konstantinos will be too when he hears the news. Now that we can surf, we should maybe go back to him. Dojo leader rematches. After defeating any dojo leader, you will be able to rematch them weekly. Defeating them will net you a good amount of pansons. These battles will be much harder and will use the competitive rule set. You won't be able to use any items and you will need to prepare a pro squad. And don't worry, you will be able to skip the dojo puzzle for the rematches. Just hop in the mysterious circle near the entrance and I will be teleported close to the dojo leader. That's cool. I like that. But I don't know if I will remember to actually utilize that. As I was gonna say, with the surfboard, we can go all the way back where the game started and check out the river over there, amongst other things. But since we are closer to where we were in the previous episode, and I remember the locked cages where she was locked had some water in there and loot. Maybe we should do that. Those were evolutions of the guys, the starters, right? I'm pretty sure. That's cool, that's cool. You know what I should do before I go on this adventure? I should probably heal up. Apparently this game has a co-op mode. But I think doing a co-op let's play would be kind of hard because you would need to rely on the other person to have time to play this somewhat daily with you. Otherwise we would be stuck on this let's playthrough for like a year or so. If it was done like once a week or something. I think this game is more suited for like a single player with maybe some co-op when we get to like the end game and such. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Either way, give me 3 of those. Give me... Ether is for stamina. 20 stamina. Tonic is pretty good. Too bad you don't sell Tonic Plus. I might wait until they start selling Tonic and Balm Plus and stack up on those. I guess I'm gonna buy some Ether though. Give me like 8 of those. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna basically go backwards. I'm gonna ignore all the water for now. I'm just gonna run to the... Ooh. Whenever I try to scan something, it runs away. I guess it doesn't really matter, we will eventually have everything anyways, but... There we go, I got it. Very nice fish, very nice bird. I guess that's what the Paharak evolves into. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna run. These are too low of a level for us to care. Tateru, we already have Tateru at home. Therefore, let's run away. Cool, cool, cool. We've been going through this. Ooh, there is also this patch of grass over here. There is probably something going on up there. It only makes sense. Nothing new in that dialogue tree. It's fine. This is a big boy, this thingy that we got. Look how massive it is, holy moly. You two I already have. So let's run away. I don't think we need to farm up experience anymore. Also, before I forget, I also wanted to swap some of these out. Keep the 24 levels downstairs, you know. Okay, maybe I'm gonna run with the Platypet and Scale for a little bit. He do be adorable. I think we are close to the finish line here. I don't need to heal, I don't think. Do you sell Balm Plus and such? You do. Interesting. It's kind of expensive too. You even have Tonic Plus. I need to figure out a way to farm currency before I start stockpiling the better usables. But that's alright. I need to remember how to get to the basement. I think this might be it. It is pretty empty here ever since the guys left. The guys I mistook for police. I forgot their name. Oh, it works automatically, that's cool. The first item is over here. iPad we have at home, so no thank you. Awakener, okay. That is something, I suppose. Silicone fragment. I don't remember if we got this already. We haven't. Alrighty then. That's a KO. Okay. Well, let's try to catch this bad boy. I'm gonna use stem card with both of them. Longer than it looks. I'm worried to use anything because I don't know. Holy moly. It's almost dead. It killed itself, oh my god. Well, I guess we will not be catching that anytime soon. I cannot believe it just gone killed itself. Vulcarena knife. To save time, I'm gonna input him immediately into the Temtem album. It doesn't save us time immediately, but we won't need to do like 50 at once in some future episode, which is nice. I think it's this guy. Okay, I'm gonna just run in circles here until we get that monster again, because I do wanna capture it. We got it, nice. Let's try doing bubbles. I hope it doesn't kill it. Okay. Please capture. That didn't work. We got him. Nice. Okay. That's another new addition into our collection. We can also go left and right from here. Let's try going right first. Silaro River Dancing Foam. I see. Pretty big piece of the map got uncovered. For seemingly no reason. Oh, it's the flat shark. Alrighty. Venom on you. Fierce Claw on you. I think we can capture this guy. Let's try. But it didn't work. There we go. Another addition into our collection. Beauty. Very nice indeed. I'm gonna go check what these two buildings are, then I'm gonna check this general area as well. Something like that, we will see. That guy is swimming to me all the way over from there. Are you one of them? They are all the same. Beat him before he throws his Temtem at you. So you have chosen death. Alrighty then. Understandable. Do that and this. That's fine. Latipatel, another level, nice. Toxic Fang. Sounds like a plan. You almost killed me, but not quite. New technique Haito Uchi. Inflicts physical and leaves them asleep. Yo, that's actually pretty good. 24 to use it though. $24 to use it is kind of wild. I like it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna learn it for now. It might be useful later when we get more stamina. Maybe. Not anytime soon too. Okay, well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. That's okay. Let's do Feather Gatling on you, and let's do Chain Lightning on you. Wait, so you are not one of them? Can I have a word with you then? Sorry about that. Gabit Biscuit, what's going on? Sorry about that, Gabit Biscuit. We've been ambushed by those Ballast or whatever they are called. What happened? Let me catch my breath. We are archaeologists. We were trying to restore the upper level of Windward Fort, and all of a sudden these people came out of nowhere and overpowered us. We had to run off. Who are those people? I'm investigating that. Good, at least someone's on the case. And I thought Lodgeburg was rough. Let's get back home, come on. I'm not abandoning the site just now. We can't leave a unique historical structure like Windward Fort in the hands of those vandals. I'll deal with them. Great. Told you the denizens are good people. Never doubted it for a second. Thank you, Gabriel Biscuit. Those stacks are west of here, past the tower. Please send them packing so that we can resume our work. Just let us know when we can get back to it. I'll go get them. Don't have much of a choice when I'm being ambushed like that, I suppose. I wonder what this grass hides. Certainly there would be some sort of a unique creature hiding here, right? Not those two. But let's keep trying for a little bit. It's a suspicious patch in the middle of nowhere. If I were the developer, I would hide something here, that's for sure. Okay, so far I'm getting the same thing on repeat. Let's try 3 more encounters and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, 2 more to go. What am I doing? I'm getting bamboozled. Okay, you know what? It seems like this is the only beast here. So let's just go somewhere else. The Queen's Aquarium, like walking the Silaro bottom. The Silaro bottom. What a name. What a name indeed. I'm just checking the literature. Should I get what the Koish, identifying your fishies, or the complete guide to denizen Temtem? Decisions. Having a nice time? Can I help you with anything? Seen anything suspicious? No, why should anyone here be suspicious? It's just local people fishing or kids watching their favorite Koish. I'll just take a walk and see the fishies. That's what this place is for. Enjoy your visit. Okay, so it's a literal aquarium. Okay, I don't see any stickers on the floor. Oh my goodness, look at those cuties. You can interact with them as well, that's so adorable. Oh, look at this tiny one. You... The lady going around and around is ruining my siesta. How can I fall asleep when she's keeping pace all around the place? It's a public place, you know? Yes, I know. This is the first time they see our little aquarium. All these visitors. Maybe I got some of those phony heads youngsters use, that ones that put music in your ears. So you came here to sleep? This is my favorite siesta spot in the whole island, youngster. Nothing matches the serenity and quiet of being underwater. That sound always lulls me to sleep, if it wasn't for those lousy tourists. Sleep tight or loose, I just want to have a nap, whatever way I can. The variety of water Temtem here is fascinating. I'm so glad Dr. Sasaya gave me the grant for this project. You seem to be designed after a character I recognize from somewhere, especially with that singular piece of colored hair. Also, I just realized, guys, for some reason it's mirrored, because the one in the real world has it on her right side, well, on her left side. But the one that's in the text is having it on her right side. That's so weird. Is Dr. Sasaya your boss? Not really. I'm just a graduate researcher at Arboretum Uni. This is a collaboration with Nanto Labs, and that's where Sasaya comes in. We are strongest in theoretical temtemology and digital art there forte, so we are joining forces for this project. We are very neat that we can work together like this. I'm really excited. This could be the biggest breakthrough since the invention of digital Temtem. What is your project about? Applied temtemology. Yada. So far nobody has managed that because, well, those two don't mix, do they? That's the reason I'm here, studying these Temtem in their natural habitat. They are nothing like the ones at Albury, and my native Chipanku doesn't have all that much water to begin with. So this is the ideal place, and I don't even have to go splashing around the whole Silaro River. It's so neat. Well, I'm gonna let you enjoy it. I'm loving every minute of it. This place you didn't have here is quite amazing. I wish I had discovered it earlier. It's awesome. Yo, look at that snail. How freaking cool. Servus, is this the way to Lodgeberg Fest? The what? The beer festival by the lake? That's a pretty big lake out there, yeah. So what's this festival about? Beer and celebrating with friends, enjoying yourself, dressing up in cool leather hose like these. Okay, and drinking beer, also, you know, honoring old traditions and enjoying that sense of community. And also beer. Exactly, so you've been there? Wonderful, wonderful. I hope I see you there this year, my friend. Only if they have a Rammstein playing. What is that guy doing? What is that fish doing? I think it's standing on the glass, right? It's there, isn't it? Right behind me lurking. What is? That scary coish. I'm always scared that I will turn around without thinking, minding my own business and blame. It's there. You mean that big scary coish? It's there, I knew it. It was there. Don't move, don't look at it. Try not to breathe. If we stay silent, it might just move along and find another prey. Did you know they are vicious predators? One guy told me in a pub once that a friend of his ex-wife brother-in-law had a buddy who... Dude, look at this character. That's like a maybe 12-year-old girl, and she's like, my friend in the pub once told me. Ain't no way the kids in Temtem universe are drinking in the pub with friends. That's wild. Hey, are you even listening? You ever wonder how come we have one single currency and stable price levels across the archipelago in the absence of political structure or a monetary authority? I'm telling you my deepest fears, and you go on this tangent of... Actually, that's pretty intriguing now that you mention it. Just what is that FOMO supposed to be doing over there? Trying to see if there are any stickers, doesn't seem like it. Let me go check what's up here. Oh, it's like a second floor, okay. Oh. For a second I thought I saw something. This is really a new fishing experience. We don't have anything like this in Kissimmee. Temtem up. Sure, just give me a second to prepare this bait. Yeah, should be fine. Gonna keep an eye on that one while we fight though. Let me know if anything bites. Maybe she will reward us with the fishing pole. Would be nice. What the heck are those? 26 and 23. You are around my level, but holy moly, I never seen these guys before. This might prove to be a tough fight. Okay, electricity didn't do much, neither did the wind attack. One hit KO, okay. This lady is crazy. Absolutely crazy powerful. Hypnosis on you. Beta burst on you. Okay, nice. It's just you and me now. Let's try Drill Impact and Beta Burst again. That works. That was a cool way of... Wait, they are biting. I just realized he has a fish for his head. Quite the fashion statement. Oh, this is a big one, I can feel it. I can see you have extra thingy, but apparently you are not the one who will give it to me. Might need to be patient for that. Growth Enhancer. Increasing a Temtem's level by 1. Interesting. We should definitely check the trash cans more often. I cannot interact with these. Mommy is a tamer and tamers protect people and are very strong. Show me what she taught you. Yo, she actually has Temtem. No way. Okay, Pajaro and Pookie should be fine. Nice, that's one down. Holy moly. Let's do Toxic Fang and another one of these. That went nicely. You are almost as good as Mom. I mean, you did get wrecked, so... I suppose. Everybody is fully healed. This trash can doesn't have anything. Neither do these ones, apparently. Hello, you. Trying to teach Konstanka to fish, but she's too impatient for the wait. Fishing is a long game, buddy, a long game. I thought you Densons were more chill. I am pretty chill, try me. Whoa there, you coming on too strong, dear, and I already have a boyfriend. You know what? Temtem up. On just one condition, that you go cheer up my good friend over there. She's getting antsy, just custom fishies and biting. I was hoping you would teach me to fish. Because if you teach man to fish, you feed him for a day. And if you give man a fish, you no, you know. Wise words. Nice. Poor Scale didn't stand a chance. Platypet level 25. Oh, you have more fish. Okay, okay. Good to know. One hit KO, let's go. That's what I like to see. The last fish. Could be KO. It actually lived. I'm surprised. But we still win. Like I said, you denizens have zero chill. Just take it easy, Konstanka, chill. Huh? Oh, over there. Okay. For a second, I thought that might be a schizophrenic of some kind. I swear nothing is biting today. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. You fish much? First time. My friend Kadyo has been teaching me the basics, but I swear the coach hate me. Do you tame Temtem too? Yes, I'm with the Arzolath dojo. You are tamer too. I am a Temtemer. Yeah, it's not like fishing anything anyway. I'm just going around fighting everyone. Why the heck not? Might as well show them and get the experience out of them. Maybe I should have healed though. Oh well, too late now. Too late indeed. Parak is done for. I guess we summon you. Nice. Not nice. She's got one more. But we should be able to overcome this without any issues. Oh yeah, this one is immune to electricity. I keep forgetting that for some reason. Flipped my mind. There we go, we win. Bouldering Kiss, that's our first ever fire attack. Target gets a little score. I might actually replace the Volto Puncture, because even though I think it's interesting, I'm using the DC beam more frequently, so let's do that. I think that works. and gives us more abilities to exploit enemy weaknesses as well, which is always good. Have you caught anything yet, Kadioko? Nah, not a single bite yet, man. I don't know where the nearest healing station would be, but we are not looking too good. That's for sure. Not looking too good at all. I guess we will see if we come across anything. I'm still hoping to see some stickers in this place. Temcard Plus, a high-end version of the Temcard boosting an increased catch rate. That could come in handy. So much water and drinking water just there for the Temtem. If my neighbors in Quetzal saw this. Do they not have water over there? When I told the folks back home I was going to Dennis on a fishing holiday, I don't think anyone expected me to be fishing from a tank. Is it any different from a river? You have to admit we have big rivers in Arbery like the Glintwater that runs through the Meadowdale, but that Silaro river of yours is in a whole different league. Yes, it is completely different experience, more restrained, more intellectualized, not discussing it though, just different. What about fighting? That I would love to try whenever you are ready, mate. I'm not really ready for fights, but might as well give it a shot, I suppose. How hard can it be? Doesn't seem like any of... I don't know what their types are, so it's hard to say if we are advantage or disadvantage, you know. I think Hokus might be mental and Shaolite might be whatever the fist one is called. Okay, he's definitely mental. Good to know. Rokorok, that's her name. You look like you would be weak to fire, perhaps. So let's do this. It is indeed weak to fire, nice. Latipet is level 27 now. We did it, we won. The first time I've been defeated in an aquarium, a memorable day. Memorable day indeed. The closest Temporium is pretty far away. No offense, young'un, but I come here to fish in peace. If I wanted some chit-chat, I'd be out there in the coast, not here. Bye. I kind of wanna fight him, because we will get currency and experience. Even though it's expensive, let's do it. Why not? As long as you don't talk while we fight, it breaks my concentration. So even introverts in this universe are willing to have a fight. That's nice. You only have one guy. Okay, he's not weak to any of those two. It's good to know. That's just that. Tateru just seems to be a tank. That seems to be his main shtick. It's fair. Well played. It ain't much, but it's honest work. As they say. Let me heal up. That kissy one man keeps picking his nose, and that other guy he cheats on his girlfriend. Not interested in gossip? Go away then, fisher boy. You are such a gossip. It's only fun thing to do around here. What else? Watch Temtem swim around. Catch them with a hook. What's the point in catching Tems if I can catch people doing embarrassing things? If I win, you must tell me everything about your neighbors. I'm sure they don't wash their underwear. This lady looks like pure evil. Pure evil. And she talks like it too. Let's focus fire on this guy. Would fire be strong against wind? I would assume yes, because you use wind to boost fire. Let's give that a shot. No, doesn't really seem particularly strong, I suppose. It's tempting. Well, we lost a good one today. Time to bring in Ho Chick. Meta burst on you, as well as this. Okay. Cannot do much, so I'm gonna do this. That's fine, honestly. Level 27. Let's do that. And we won. I should find a healing station though. What a waste of time, I could be spying on my neighbors. You do that, I suppose. You are the last guy here. Also, we unlocked level 4, which is the cute boy t-shirt. I don't particularly like this one, so I'm not gonna be equipping it. Let me heal up the fellas though. Hopefully we can survive another fight. Hello, come for the fishing or temteming? For the fishing? Good choice then, this is where I learned to fish actually. A great place to learn the basics even without getting your feet wet. After all, there is no point in spending the big pensions on a fishing holiday in the Nur Lodge when you are still getting started. You gotta start step by step. Unfortunately, I don't know how to learn to fish. Nobody is willing to teach me. Fancy that, I was thinking about a little bout myself. They aren't biting for now, so we might as well. I love it. Let's have a fun one. Let's do it. Alrighty, scale and PGP. Should be fine. Scale is down. PGP is next. He did take out Hauchik unfortunately, but we are victorious. Now we have to double Electro Squat, which could come in handy when we are surrounded by water, I suppose. Can't tell now, I'm getting bites. Okay. No stickers anywhere around here. Apparently. I am waiting for my grandchildren. Do not take it in a bad way, young one, but you do not look like a thing like them. Developed by the top Arbarian teachers, these help your Temtem learn faster and more effectively. Experience gains are double. Nice. Is that something we can equip, or is that not something we can equip? I don't know. No idea. That's alright though. Visiting the Sequence Aquarium. Visiting, of course. Thank the Panson, you are one of the good ones. We are here for you, buddy. Frankly, it's a bit depressing to work here and discover that half the people who walk through the door are just here to take a shortcut. as opposed to being interested in what we have to offer, you know. Anyway, how can I help you today? What is this place? Mostly educational facility. We started as a natural reserve, a little bit like the Say Park, but the thing is, none of the species here are really threatened. That's why we welcome fishers, otherwise we would have an overpopulation of koi in no time. Then we'd have to dump them into the Silaro River, and that would be terrible for the ecosystem. So like I said, we get a lot of families with pre-academia kids who love seeing the fishes. So do many adults. It's of Delhi's best kept secrets, really. You never seen it in the tourist brochures for some reason. Like your job, to be honest, I only took it because my bestie Hendon works here, so I thought that would be a great way to hang out more, but guess what? She's stuffing the other reception on the north side, you know? So actually I get to see her less than before, because I can just leave my workplace to chit-chat like I did before. So yeah, not thrilled. After the summer I will try to get that Temporium clerk job instead. Thanks, that's all. Enjoy your visit. I was hoping he would maybe sell me the stuff I need. Also, I find it interesting that this big blue spot is the aquarium. Pretty interesting. That's a pretty big shortcut as well. Definitely interesting. There is a Temporium over there. Maybe I should go heal up. Hey you, do you need help? He seems to be doing fine on that surfboard. You know, it's a slow day. Thankfully, we might as well tempt him up. This is the worst time for temteming up. I need to heal so bad. Maybe I should have just gone back to where I started. Oh well. This might be a tough fight. These two guys are my last guys. I should probably heal you. Not really have any good heal. This is not going well at all. Let's do that. Okay, Sparzy is not weak to any of my stuff. AJP, okay. I'm gonna burrow with you. Real impact will do much damage to me. Nice. That works. Let's try to smolder you. Let's try to Windblade you. Not much else I can try. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this on you. I mean, we will live, but just barely. Nice. Wrong move, boss. But too late now. You win, surfing stranger. 372. Decent amount of currency. We should wait more often. That was fun. Tomorrow I'll bring my new Temtem and we can have a few battles, boss. Anyway, did you need help or something? Yes, help me. You seem to be doing fine. We normally only take care of drowning cases and you look like you know how to handle that board. What a boring day. I can wait for someone to forget they don't know how to swim. What are you doing here? We are lifeguards. Basically, we make sure nobody drowns. You'll be surprised how many visitors fall from the pier and cannot swim. It's a slow day too. You can say that again. I'm bored to tears. Carefully move slowly. And if you see a human, turn the other way because I don't want to fight them. I don't have either of you two. I should have healed, huh? Oh well. Okay, well, Scaravolt is down for the count. Genki somehow lived. No, don't broke free. How dare. Just revive 50% HP. Might as well do that. Okay, revive. Genki. I'm wasting these expensive items, but it's the only way to live. We got one. Umeshi is ours. Shared pain. Next one during the same turn gets redirected to the ally. That's interesting. Okay. And we also got Kaluzu. Nice. Somehow we lived. I am still pretty far away from the healing station. The message file is empty. We only have 9 more bulbs. Which is pretty low amount. Nothing over there. I'm surprised this box is not something we can pick up. That is very surprising. I am also surprised there don't seem to be any stickers around here. Oh well. Use smoke bomb. Oh my god. I just realized. Thank you so much. I completely forgot smoke bombs exist. How did I forget that? How could I forget that? Oh well, let's try to catch this squish and then we will use a smoke bomb. That is so lucky. I nearly one-shotted it. But yeah, thank you so much for the smoke bomb message. I completely forgot that was one of the things in this game. 15% increased damage, okay. Finally we can heal, let's freaking go. The smoke bomb works. I need to buy a lot of stuff. I'm gonna buy another smoke bomb. I'm gonna buy a bunch of... well, actually... I'm gonna buy a bunch of Balm Plus. And only 5 of those. Could you wait there for one moment? Okay, okay. Awaken Antidote Revive. We can sell Learning Aid for 1000. I don't know if that's something we wanna do. I think I got a message. Wait, how do I open? This is how we do it. Rates are permanent and final. Okay, okay. I honestly didn't even know that this game had trading system. So you are new, I am completely new. This is my 5th episode, I think, or 4th. Why cannot I see your character, I wonder? What can I give you? I'm gonna give you something. Let's see. We can trade cosmetics too, that's interesting. Oh, you wanna give me Temtems? Choose 1 or 2 Tems that you like. I really like the first one. That one looks really adorable. 0B1. This one looks adorable. These are all interesting too. DNA extraction. Digital whip. Interesting. They are all the digital type and pretty rare until late game. Oh, I see. If I go purely by visuals, I really like the yellow one. What is this? Tiny crystal. Okay. You want another one? Well, I also like the blue one. Those are both adorable. I don't really know how rare these are. I guess we will find out eventually. I don't even know how long this game is in terms of completionist style playthrough. Probably quite long too. Probably longer than the Nexomon and such that we played back in the day. Just which ones do you feel cool to take through the story? These two are definitely the most adorable. And adorable takes the winning points for me, that's for sure. If you go for 100%, it's gonna take a while. Have you 100%ed it? How long did it take you if you did? Out of curiosity. Also, I really like this music. I didn't do all the side quests, I rather enjoy the game modes in late game. I have no idea what those will be like, but I'm excited to get there eventually. I'm so happy you gave me the smoke bomb tip though, because I was gonna die for sure. Thank you so much for the trade. Thank you very much. Can I also befriend you somehow? How does that work? Notifications, Center will store all your notifications. Okay. Tamer search. Let me do this. I think that's you. I think this is the thingy, right? I don't know. Wants to be your friend. Yeah. I think we did it. My first friend in Temtem, let's go. Why cannot I see your picture though? That's what I'm wondering. Inspect. Now it's showing the picture. There we go. Nice. Holy moly, you have some insane squad. Sell the crystals at the shop. They give some money. Alrighty. The tiny crystal. Can be sold at good price. Is this the only thing they are used for? Just a money thingy? Yes, alrighty, let's sell those. Alright. Nice. Thank you very much. And I assume the stuff is right here. Mimit and these two are so cute, like holy moly. This one, let me inspect this one a bit more. Details. Wait, how do we get the other view? I don't remember. So adorable. Digital, electric, and this one is digital. Mimic. Striking transmog. When attacking a single target, maybe it transforms into the target, and defensive special defense are increased by 30%. That's interesting. You can go into the Tempedia to look at them. Oh, Mimit is number 1. That's cool. This one is so cute. Absolutely adorable. And there is the other one. Well, it's also just freaking adorable. Look at that. Such tiny little cutie. I did wanna replace this guy because he's no longer evolving. $32, $25, $34, $26, he's close, and $30. Okay, I'm gonna equip this one. I might also equip, which one of you was the 30 something? 34. I think I'm gonna roll with this team, and once this guy evolves, I'm gonna replace him with the Mimit. This guy needs to evolve too, so let's put you down there. This one needs to evolve, put you there. This one too. This one too. This one doesn't. Okay. We did it. 3, 6, 9, 9 that don't evolve. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Yeah, they don't have the evolving text. Maybe they do evolve somehow. Through some special means, but we don't know, so for now I'm happy with that. And also, since we are back here, I did wanna go check that question mark in the water over there, but I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode, because I do wanna do roughly 2.5 hour long episodes. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.